Everything happening in the world of motorcycles, from cruiser classics to modern innovations. Whether you're a daily commuter, a weekend warrior, or just love learning about bikes that blend heritage and practicality, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into one of Honda's most beloved midsize cruisers, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. This classic machine has been a staple in the cruiser world for decades, and while the formula hasn't changed much over the years, the 2025 model brings just enough refinement to remind us why the Shadow remains one of the best entry-level cruisers around. Let's break it all down. A cruiser with classic roots. The Honda Shadow 750, also known as the Shadow Aero in many markets, has been around in various forms since the 1980s. It's one of those motorcycles that just quietly gets the job done. No flashy marketing, no outrageous performance claims, just reliable, timeless cruiser design combined with that well-known Honda build quality. For 2025, Honda has chosen not to reinvent the wheel, but rather to subtly refine the Shadow into an even more dependable and accessible machine. The bike continues to cater to new riders, budget-conscious buyers, and those who want a traditional cruiser without unnecessary complexity or bulk. Design chrome, curves, and classic cruiser style. Let's start with what you see first, the design. The 2025 Shadow 750 stays true to its old-school cruiser roots. It features a teardrop fuel tank, deeply valanced fenders, wire-spoke wheels, and just the right amount of chrome. From every angle, the bike oozes retro appeal, whether in the matte black variant or the classic metallic colors like candy red or pearl white. The retro-style front headlight is now all LED for better visibility, but it maintains a classic round housing. The rear taillight and turn signals follow suit, now using LED technology while preserving the bike's vintage charm. Honda has given the 2025 model slightly revised side covers and a cleaner tail section, contributing to a more streamlined profile. It's not flashy, but it looks refined, well-proportioned, and unmistakably Shadow. Engine tried, true, and smooth. At the heart of the Shadow 750 is its 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine, an engine that's been praised for its reliability, smoothness, and mellow character. The engine remains fuel-injected and tuned for low-end torque, delivering around 45 horsepower and 47 pound-foot of torque. This isn't a performance bike, and it doesn't pretend to be. What it delivers is easygoing power that's perfect for relaxed cruising, city commuting, and the occasional highway ride. It pulls smoothly from a stop, offers enough grunt to pass traffic, and hums comfortably at cruising speeds. The engine is paired to a 5-speed transmission, which, while basic by today's standards, gets the job done with minimal fuss. The shifts are smooth, and the clutch pull is light, making it a joy for beginner riders or anyone who values simplicity over complexity. Performance and handling built for relaxed riding. The Shadow 750 is not a canyon carver, and it doesn't try to be. It's built for relaxed riding, and in that environment, it excels. The low-slung chassis, long wheelbase, and comfortable ergonomics create a very planted, confident feel on the road. The suspension setup includes traditional telescopic front forks and dual rear shocks, both of which are tuned more for comfort than performance. They soak up road imperfections nicely, especially at cruising speeds, and contribute to the bike's laid-back personality. With a seat height just under 26 inches, it's incredibly approachable for riders of all sizes. Whether you're flat-footing at a red light or backing the bike into a parking spot, the Shadow feels manageable and confidence-inspiring. Braking and safety features. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 comes with a single front disc brake and a rear drum brake, yes, a drum. It's a setup that might seem dated, but for the bike's intended purpose, it performs just fine. The braking system is simple, reliable, and well-suited to the cruiser's easygoing ride style. New for 2025, however, is the inclusion of optional ABS on select trims. While not standard across all versions, the addition of ABS is a welcome upgrade that adds peace of mind, especially for newer riders or those commuting in unpredictable traffic conditions. It's a good blend of old-school mechanics with a touch of modern safety. Ergonomics and comfort made to ride all day. Comfort has always been a strong point for the Shadow series, and that continues into 2025. The wide, plush seat provides plenty of support for longer rides, and the upright handlebars create a natural, relaxed riding position. There's ample legroom thanks to the forward set foot pegs, and even taller riders won't feel cramped. Passenger accommodations are modest but adequate, and Honda offers optional backrests and luggage racks for those looking to take someone along or gear up for weekend trips. Wind protection is minimal on the stock model, but there are plenty of factory accessories available, including detachable windscreens and saddlebags, that can easily convert the Shadow into a light-duty touring machine. Technology simplicity by design. If you're expecting a big TFT display or Bluetooth connectivity, you won't find it here, and that's by design. The Shadow 750 continues to embrace simplicity. The instrument cluster consists of a large analog speedometer with a small digital screen for your odometer, trip meter, and fuel level. There's no traction control, ride modes, or connectivity features. What you do get is an old-school cruiser experience with modern fuel injection, LED lighting, and near-zero maintenance headaches. That simplicity is one of the Shadow's biggest strengths. It lets you focus on the ride without the distractions, and it keeps costs and repairs minimal. Who is the Shadow 750 for? The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 is not a flashy or high-tech motorcycle. It's not the fastest, the loudest, or the most advanced. But what it is consistent, affordable, and enjoyable. This bike is perfect for new riders, returning motorcyclists, or anyone looking for a cruiser that just works. It's also ideal for riders who want a low-maintenance machine for commuting, weekend rides, or light touring. And perhaps most importantly, it's a bike that delivers an authentic cruiser experience without requiring a heavyweight license or a heavyweight budget. Pricing and value. Affordability has always been a hallmark of the Shadow 750, and that doesn't change for 2025. The base model starts at around $8,399, with the ABS version coming in slightly higher. Compared to the competition, the Shadow remains one of the best values in the midsize cruiser segment. Factor in Honda's legendary reliability, low cost of ownership, and wide availability of aftermarket parts and accessories, and the Shadow 750 becomes one of the most economical and dependable choices on the market. Final thoughts: the Shadow lives on. In a world of rapidly changing motorcycle technology, the 2025 Honda Shadow 750 stands its ground as a timeless classic. It's not here to break speed records or win design awards. It's here to provide a comfortable, reliable, and satisfying riding experience, and it does exactly that. For those who appreciate simplicity, authentic cruiser style, and Honda dependability, the Shadow 750 is still one of the best mid-sized cruisers you can buy. Whether you're just starting your riding journey or you're looking for a no-fuss daily rider, the 2025 Shadow 750 is a bike that won't let you down. Outro: subscribe to Bike Updater Pro. Thanks for tuning in to Bike Updater Pro. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2025 Honda Shadow 750, be sure to hit that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, and click the bell icon so you never miss our latest reviews and updates. What do you think of the Shadow 750? Is it your style, or are you holding out for something else in the cruiser world? Let us know in the comments below. We love hearing your thoughts. Until next time, ride safe, ride smart, and keep the passion alive.